NIMS is a 501c nonprofit formed in 1995 to develop and maintain a globally competitive American workforce. A NIMS credential demonstrates that the candidate met the industry benchmark for competency, giving the individual a competitive edge in the job market, and demonstrates skills that could lead to raises and promotions.
When NIMS implemented and started putting in the inspector credential, which is pretty difficult to achieve, once you get that inspector credential, it allows that school or that person who teaches that school to inspect their own parts. How do you check in volume parts repetitiously and be very, very consistent, doing it in a time-effective manner? So the Renishaw Equator made it so that we could come in and students can inspect their own parts. So when they run and check their own parts, they know immediately pass or fail. 3 minutes time from start to finish, they know if their part is acceptable, if their part is not acceptable.
There's a lot of schools in the H-Tech system that push to do the NIMS credentialing, and one of the bottlenecks that they had was being able to inspect the parts. Another issue that we had some gaps in was to be able to measure all the geometric dimensioning tolerancing as well as the plus or minus tolerancing. So the schools, what they were running into is when the students make a part and then it's got to get inspected, they're waiting for that part to get their results back. The solution to that is the NIMS package. So with this package, it comes with the masters, the fixtures, the styli, and all the programs are pre-written in this. So then now when this goes into the schools, we go in, train the teachers, show them how to use it, but then also the students are doing the same with that. So now this has really changed the programs because they're actually putting metrology into the machine tool programs, and they're also validating this, that we're doing it to the industry standard that's current, that's out there now.
I'm on the education team. I've been with Mastercam for about 3 years. Prior to coming on board, I was an educator in Indiana, and we were a big NIMS school, so it was only a 10-month program, but throughout that 10 months, students would have the opportunity to earn either 6 or 7 NIMS credentials. So as you can imagine, that's a lot of measuring parts, right? So with what you guys are offering, I mean, really, this will be a plug and play for schools. This is going to make them more efficient. And one of the other benefits is the students can run their own parts. So now they're actually involved in the process, right? So they see the machine running, they get their hands on the equipment, and the biggest benefit is they'll get that instant feedback. So I think this is a great solution for schools. This, coupled with the inspector credential from NIMS, is just going to create so much more efficiency within the program.